New tonight, every time you leave your receipt behind at a restaurant or don't double check the charge, it could be costing you and you'd probably never notice.
One man contacted the KCTV5 investigators when he realized it happened to him. Investigative reporter Emily Sinovic has his warning and how you can prevent it from happening to you.
Here's a question. How much do you tip? 15, maybe 20%? Or maybe the better question is, are you the one who actually decides? You might want to double check. After you meet Bob, you'll understand why.
I'm not rich. You know, I look at every buck I spend. And
Meet Bob Bliss.
I keep all my receipts and I balance my checkbook regularly, and then I throw the receipts away.
Bob keeps his receipts for a reason, including this one from just a Chinese buffet.
The bill was $21.76 and I added $1 because all they did was bring me a drink.
But that's not what Bob found later in his statement.
Does it just grind your gears?
Yes, it makes me furious.
The charge was $3 more than his receipt showed. A mistake, maybe. Bob says he knew better.
I have twice now had restaurants add tips to the bill that I did not add.
He believes a restaurant employee gave themselves a little extra.
Because this is really disgusting to me. It's disgusting. And if they're doing it to me, you know they're doing it to a lot of people.
Would you notice if maybe a server changed a tip amount by a few bucks from maybe?
Probably not.
So we were curious, and at random, just asked a handful of folks if they've ever heard about anything like this.
If somebody put down, instead of a $4, would put down a 1 and make it, change it to 14.
I've been a waitress before, and I've known other people to do it. I've never done it. But
Heather Fountain told us the server she saw stealing by adding a tip on the receipt eventually got caught, but not before making bank.
extra $200, yeah, easily, probably.
Just from forging the tip
just
amount?
from forging tip amounts, yeah.
There are examples across the country, sometimes servers making quite a bit of money before they're caught.
I'm not going to let them get away with it, that's all.
So Bob called the restaurant. He says the manager never admitted fault, but agreed to refund the money only if Bob drove 45 minutes to Raymore to pick it up. Or
She said, we can put this back on your account, but you'll have to give us all of your credit card information. And I said, I'm not giving you my credit card information. You've already robbed $3 from me once. I'm not going to let you do that again. And they just basically said, well, I'm sorry. And that's it.
so with a copy of that original receipt in hand, $1 tip included, we're here in Raymore at the China Star to see if we can get some answers. The manager was not there, but I did speak with 3 employees, and when I brought up Bob's receipt and his $3, they seemed to know exactly what I was talking about. I asked to see the restaurant's copy of the receipt, and this is what they showed me. Just look at the 2 receipts side by side. That's Bob's on the left, and on the right, that's the restaurant's version of the same receipt. Pretty clear there's a difference. Bob's $1 tip somehow turned into $4, and that $22.76 total became $25.76. Still, the employees I met at the restaurant did not admit fault, but they did open that cash register, and they gave me Bob's refund. Hi, Bob. It's Emily Sinovic with We let Bob know. I've got some good news for you. And drove those singles straight to his house.
Yeah.
Not Publishers Clearinghouse, but 3 singles.
$3 is not going to kill me. I just don't like people stealing out of my account.
Bliss filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau, but there is more you can do if you suspect that something like this has happened to you. Credit card companies all have different policies, but many will credit you the difference if you find a fraudulent charge. For more information on how to dispute a charge on your account, just go to our website at kctv5.com and click Found It on 5. I'm Emily Sinovic, KCTV5 News.
I love that she went back and got Bob's $3. And some of you may be thinking it's only $3, but it adds up, and it's the principle.
It is the principle, and I think too what was alarming was that former waitress said she had known other people who have done that.
And made bank. Wow.
Yeah.
Now